decent. To me. Oh well, who cares? So this is the part where I'm going to be pointing out that I guess I'm playing a modded Dragon Age 2. Mostly cosmetics. I do have the Sebastian mod that kind of is supposed to rework some of his quests and interactions. Also means I can recruit him in Act 2, in Act 1 instead of Act 2, but there's not much point because he doesn't have any reactions to anything or friendship or rivalry points that you can gain. So I guess he would probably end up being a default in my party if I just want somebody that I don't have to worry about approval. But other than that, I think I don't have any other real mods. And hi, Ben, shut up. Don't judge me. I'm also recording, so maybe I'm gonna do something with that, so I don't know. Shut up. Oh, okay, so on that note, I am going to fucking play this game now. Where am I? Oh, I'm getting my glowy elf. Yay! You get to see the magical fisting thing that you have no context for. Also, I'm going to plan on getting my younger brother killed. I'm so nice, aren't I? Hey, you're my older brother, so you're safe. My younger sister's already dead. Let me know if there's like volume issues.
It doesn't matter. We were
Like
told
if the
to kill
game's
whoever
too
enters
quiet
the
or
house.
something.
Never a
Oh
shot.
shit. And a fight. Just. Also, said little brother is kind of a tit, so he won't be missed. Wait, ow! Get away from me.
Let's finish.
Oh. Ah, shit. And two, I can't, attack outside of combat. I do have a fireball I tried to use just now. Oh, it's behind me. It's a tooltip for it. It didn't work. Look at the tree. I was actually thinking about maybe Skyrim, but that's definitely going to be modded to hell and back. Also, I like how the city looks like it's on fire over there, but I think it's just like the foundry. It is nighttime. With the one moon that's supposed to be 2. I don't think BioWare remembers they're supposed to have 2 moons. There we go.
I don't know who you are, friend, but you made a serious mistake coming here.
Don't think so.
Lieutenant, I want everyone in the clearing, now!
The eyes are creepy.
Captain!
Your men are dead, and your trap has failed. I suggest running back to your master while you can.
He's so tiny
You're
compared
going
to
nowhere, slave!
I am not a slave.
Angry little boy.
I apologize.
And
When
then
I
he's so
asked
polite.
Anso to provide a distraction for the hunters, I had no idea they'd be so numerous.
You were responsible for this.
I'm the reason you're here, yes. My name is Fenris. These men
Hi.
were Imperial bounty hunters seeking to recover a Magister's lost property, namely myself. They were trying
That
to
seems
lure
rude.
me into the open. Crude as their methods were, I could not face them alone. Thankfully, and so chose wisely.
We just met and you're already flirting with me. I mean, valid, but also why?
Everything Anso said was a lie, then.
Not everything. Your employer was simply not who you believed.
Hmm. You worded it weird, but he's an escaped slave. He was talking about it from the point of view of his former master, still considers him property. So that's why all those people just attacked me. They were all looking for Whitey over here. Oh, my cursor's not showing up. Yeah. Okay.
If you couldn't fight them, why not just run?
There comes a time when you must stop running, when you turn and face the tiger.
Also, this is early enough in the game that you don't have to know too much about what's going on to catch up. You're not very lost in terms of story.
That seems like a lot of effort to find one slave.
It is.
Oh,
Does
okay.
this have something to do with those markings?
Yes. I imagine I must look strange to you. I did not receive
Well,
these
we knew
markings
that
by
already.
choice. Even
But
so,
at least
they have served
you're
me
aware
well.
of it.
Without them, I would still be a slave.
Excuse me? No, fuck you,
If they were
slavers.
really trying to recapture you, then I'm happy I helped.
I have met few in my travels who have sought anything more than personal gain.
The game's
If I
not too
may
quiet?
ask, what was in the chest? The one they kept in the house?
It was empty.
I suppose
My
it was too
rewards.
much to hope for.
Oh,
And so, I had to know.
I mean, this is, like, my second time. Oh, okay. Awesome. It's my second time streaming. I haven't played around with any of that yet. All of the fancy things I did with the countdown and everything else is all just OBS. So too loud or not? Or good? Like, do I need to turn something down? Oh, awesome. I did a lot of recordings to try and test the volume, but with my headphones having their own volume control, it was hard to gauge it. I kind of had to compare it to other, like, YouTube videos and stuff like that to try and have it on the same kind of even audio level, or what the fuck ever. I know I'm lost in this conversation. I know, he's so cute, isn't he? I made him myself. Unfortunately, I didn't think about the fact that, the background was black, but also the outline of my little avatar is also black, so when I made the black transparent, I lost my outline. Yeah, it's a PNG tuber. This is a really basic one. It's got like only 3 frames. I have a blinking face when I'm got my mouth open and when I'm not talking. But I just kind of did a really quick little goblin to have my own instead of the default that came with the program. I tried to make a little raccoon in a trash can. Yeah, I'm scrapping that idea. But I've seen some other actually PNG tubers that were like really fucking detailed. They're like actual little anime characters and not just chibis. So I was thinking about maybe going that route instead. I don't need a lot in terms of like animation, just something to have a visual rep of me since I don't want to use my webcam. But no, I like my little goblin. It's certified trash. Isn't he pretty? I am so lost in this conversation. I have played this game so many times, you'd think I know what the fuck is going on. Oh, he's asking about the chest.
You were expecting
Not
something
mine.
else?
I was, but I shouldn't have. It was
There was
bait,
a abandoned...
nothing more.
The abandoned building I was in when I loaded in. I was told there was some property that had been stolen that was in there in a chest, but when I fought the guys that supposedly stole it and opened the chest, there was nothing in there. So that's what he was asking about. Yeah, you could just
You
ask.
didn't need to lie to get my help.
That remains to be seen.
Hey. This thing about...
It's as I thought. My former master accompanied them to the city. I know you have questions, but I must confront him before he flees. I will need your help.
You tricked me! Yeah,
It sounds like you intend to do more than just talk.
Denarius wants to strip the flesh from my
Oh,
bones.
now he uses his
Has
name.
sent so many hunters that I've lost count. And before that, he kept me on a leash like a Kunari mage. A personal pet to mock Kunari custom.
Ouch.
So, yes, I intend to do more than just talk.
I'm not gonna ask him for money, that's just mean. No, I'm gonna marry you. I'm not gonna turn you away. Okay, follow.
If it means fighting more slavers, I'll help you.
I will find a way to repay you. I swear it. The
How about
Magister
that
is
wine
staying at a
cellar that
mansion
you
in
throw all the
Hightown.
wine bottles
Meet
from?
me there as soon as you can. We
That
must
should
enter
be worth a
before
lot of
morning.
money. Who? Oh, shit, I couldn't read your name. I'm glad the guard approves of me helping escape slaves. Hi, Varric. Yep, run away. But I was gonna say about, that dude's voice actor. He just... Oh, fucking shut up. He, was in Teen Wolf as one of the... What the fuck am I... one of the bad guys, so all I can see him as now is, Deucalion. The lady just fell to her fucking death. Oh, I have a dog. Ow. They shot me in... or they're trying to shoot me in the boob. I'm offended. Fireball. What the fuck are they doing all the way down there for? How loud is my keyboard, by the way? Like, is it very obvious? Are you still there? Yes, you are. Oh, awesome. Mostly because in OBS I see the mic pick it up. That's why I wasn't sure if it's actually audible. Especially since I had to put a good bit of gain on the mic just so I can be loud enough. Oh, you went purple. Oh, I have a set. You like my demonic looking fucking dog? What's the... That might be the keyboard that you're hearing. Look at that weird face, though. Also, that tiny fucking tail. What is his name? Oh, I haven't named him yet. You want to pick out a name for the dog? He's a warhound. In case... I knew it! In case you want an idea. I would think it... Whoa. My avatar just... lost all the definition to it. I would think a pug mix would be tiny. Also, this right here is a shop. But after the time... My shoes disappear into the floor. After the time skip that happens, this is a staircase leading down, and the shop is located here, which threw me off in the other save game I'm doing because I was looking for it. And I had to look on the map to find it, because I didn't realize I had moved to right there. Which explains why I never find it after the first act in any of the other playthroughs. And... actually... well, I still remember. Poncho! Okay. I have to do that after I finish with Fenris, his quest. And I'm gonna look up the dog real quick. Oops. How demented is this gonna look? Oh, hey, actually. Oh. It looks like a healthy pug face with a German Shepherd coat. That's cute. I also have a list of all kinds of deep sea creatures that I learned about earlier today. I'll have to remember to send you pictures of those things because some of them are creepy and one of them is really, really fucking cool looking. I can't use any of that shit. Rude. All this shit sucks. Level 6. That's kinda expected. Habit, I don't know what it does. Oh. Alright, yeah. Go get some sleep. Oh, say hi. If you see Josh or maintenance, say hi to him. I saw him yesterday for like a split second, but if not, whatever. Good night. Don't run anybody over at work. Bye! Okay, where am I going? There am I going. Hightown.
These streets should be safe at night. Care
Jesus,
to help
Evelyn.
out with that?
Outline, whatever. I think I'm going to fix my VTuber real quick. Hey. Not VTuber, PNG tuber. I'll take the pink little pixels over not having a outline. You're a temp model anyway. Didn't I already kill everybody here the other night? Also... Are you okay? That's the mansion. No, not mansion, the chantry. No, mansion is this way too. God damn it. Ew. Church. Whee! Oh, there.
No one has left the mansion, but I've heard nothing within.
Oh, ran right past your ass.
Daenerys may know we're here. I wouldn't put it past him.
Spoiler alert? I don't think so. Also, Anders. You're looking kind of creepy. Stop it.
I could stand to know a little more about this Daenerys.
Don't look at me.
He is
You're
a
only here because I
magistrate
need
of
you.
the Tevinter Imperium.
Oh, is that all? Nothing to worry about then.
There, he is a wealthy mage with great influence. Here, he is but a man who sweats like any other when death comes for him.
Yes. Death comes for us all. Ah, yeah.
What's the worst that could happen?
I do not fear death. That does not
Blood
mean
magic?
we should be reckless.
Demons. Slave sacrifices. Yeah, you're gonna be dying soon. Look at how dumb it looks without mage staffs. Yeah, I need you. And... no. You. Stick with who I got.
I am not afraid of you, Daenerys.
So much for sneaking around. Good to know. Ugh. Bear with me. I'm trying to make sure the bills are right. Because I am brain dead, and I don't know how warriors work. Mighty blow, already got control. You. Sunder. Sights. Oh, that's all I got. No point dealing with tactics just yet.
Now that's just rude. What are they trying to do? Ruin my boots?
Jesus, for once you actually did your job and you scared the shit out of me while doing it.
Easy as pie.
Okay, now, move. Fireball!
Now you fall!
He sends spirits to do his fighting for him.
Daenerys, can you hear me? Your pets cannot stop us.
Remind me never to take you on stealth missions. Yeah, none of these doors work. This one will. No traps. Okay, good. Fireball those bitches. Dog. Ow! Back off. Boy. Oh, there were traps. Good to know. Very. You're useless. Ooh. Okay, fine.
I'll deal with it.
Jesus! Hello? Somebody? I'm a mage. I'm made of tissue paper.
I'll deal with it.
Also, I'm a fireball, so... Bam. Oh, that worked. Loot shit. Okay, so technically I know where to finish off at. Yes, I gotta cheat for that. That is the only other mod. That is not cosmetic. Because Fuck. Lockpicking. Wonder what's up there in those balconies.
Not going to happen.
Rude. Dog, I choose you. Break it down. You look weird. It's a box. Is my dick in a box? Boing. Door. More box. Ooh, another one. Yay. Shit to sell. I need money. I am in danger. So I make the whole room danger. Haha. Hey hey. Hey hey. Hey hey. I got Sparkies. And that. I got my own kind of fisting. Bam. Why does that happen? Like, a lot. Done yet? Jeez, how many dead bodies are in this place? And Fenris, why do you not clean them up when you move in? Seriously, you're here 3 years later. That's gotta fucking stink. See, more bodies. There's like 5 alone here. Hang on, let me count these. 1, 2. Oh, no. That makes 4. 5. 6. No. Gonna lose count. No. Oh hey, the only room without bodies. How amazing. 7. 8. 9. 10. And okay, now upstairs. Dead bodies everywhere. Let's see. Jesus. 11, 12, 13, 14. You've got 14 bodies, and I got one more room left to check. And you clean up none of them. Why? You live here for 6 fucking years with those bodies. Fenris. That's not healthy.
Done.
Okay. Question. Oh.
That's enough.
Oh, this will be fun!
Oh, shut up. You're talking about freedom. You're not doing shit. Useless? Stand in there. Battle crying. Oh shit.
Gone. I had hoped.
Mm,
It doesn't matter any longer.
you kinda
I
announced
assumed
your
Daenerys left valuables
presence.
behind.
I would have run
Take them
to.
if you wish. I need some air.
Kinda already looted the place, but Thank you. I was at 14, right? Well, at least Daenerys didn't have bodies in the room he was sleeping in. Also, why did he have a sword? He's a mage. There's a mod that cleans up the mansion, isn't there? I should probably get that for my boy. I prefer the regen. I can't use daggers. None of those are useful. Yeah, why not? Yeah, for now. Why can you use the house potion? You are... Oh. Equipment change. Give you more health. Of course. I'm smart. There's no glass in those. And your ceiling's falling apart. This is just a... That's not the way out. This is just a mold hazard. Okay, now time to get fussed at by a grumpy elf. In a non-fun way.
It never ends.
Nope.
I escaped a land of dark magic, only to have it hunt me at every turn.
Yep.
It is a plague burned into my flesh and my soul. And now I find myself in the company of yet another mage.
You're
I
welcome.
saw you casting spells inside. I should have
It's
realized
hard to
sooner
miss.
what you really were. Tell me then, what manner of mage are you? What is it that you seek?
No, pretty soon I'm gonna be a blood mage. You know, it's
You
not a
have
problem.
an issue with mages?
I have an issue with magic and those who are careless with it.
Hawk isn't the only mage around here.
I imagine I appear ungrateful. If so, I apologize. For
It
nothing
feels
could be
left
further from the
out.
truth.
Can't
I
handle
did
not being the
find
one
Daenerys, but I still owe you a
oppressed
debt.
and
Here is all
insulted.
the coin I have, as Anso promised. Should
You have
you
coin?
find yourself in need of assistance, I would gladly render it.
I feel like we already went
Your
over
old
this, but
master must want something more than just a runaway slave.
He doesn't want me at all, just the markings on my skin. They are lyrium, burned into my flesh to provide the power that Daenerys required of his pet. And now, he wishes his precious investment returned, even if he must rip it from my corpse.
you know, one thing I never quite got is how does he know so much about the ritual? Well, I guess Daenerys would have probably bragged about it. Like, yeah. Yes. Yeah, I don't fucking know. Can you repay him? That would hurt. No.
Seems like a waste of a perfectly handsome elf.
The truth is, I know nothing of the ritual that placed these markings on me. It was Daenerys' choice, one he now regrets.
Yeah, tell
You
me
said
about it.
Daenerys is a magister, but little else.
In Tevinter, the Magisters hold all the power. Over the Chantry, over the Imperial Court, over life itself. It is nothing for one to own a slave. Daenerys had many, but
And
none
yet,
he
the
valued so much as
Archon
me.
doesn't have as much power as the Black Divine, if I remember right. Like, the Archon is more figurehead. Right? Yep. You're wearing tattoos. Or making a weird pattern there. Yeah, you
Then how
escaped.
did you get away?
Is it not enough that I did? I
I'm
carved my
curious.
path to freedom in blood. I
Oh.
left that life behind. Yet his bounty
Well.
hunters follow me no matter where I go.
Yeah.
I will run no longer.
Well, at least you're taking a stand. I question the part about the stand being in Kirkwall. They're less corrupted in fucked up places. There's literally centuries upon centuries of fucking blood magic seeping into this damn place. But hey, you do you, bro.
I've seen some of your abilities. Do they come from those markings?
No.
Some. All I know is that even in the Imperium, warriors such as myself are rare. Perhaps they believe I should feel honored.
I mean... Yeah, he's the only one with anything like this, isn't he? Like, Daenerys never repeated that ritual and no
Do
other
you think
match
your
did
master
either.
will keep chasing you?
He's too proud not to. Perhaps
Proud
one
or
day
stupid?
the hunt will cost him more than he is willing to pay. But I doubt that matters any longer.
The fact that his eyebrows don't match his hair color really bother me. It's like, you're a bottle platinum blonde.
You didn't seem all that thrilled with me a moment ago.
You are not Daenerys. Whether you are anything like him remains to be seen.
I mean, I get it. But still, the fact that mages have to prove themselves to you. And that can start a whole nother fucking rant that I'm just gonna hold off on. I could
I'm
use your
planning
help.
an expedition I might need help with.
Fair enough. Should you ever have need of me, I will be here. If Daenerys wishes his mansion back, he is free to return and claim it.
Please throw away the
Beyond that,
corpses.
I am
At
at
the
your
very
disposal.
Like the spider webs. I'd rather you get rid of too. Corpses first, please. Anders, your invisible staff. Don't play with it. You're making it weirder. What time is it? Alright. Confirm. Hey. Oh no, I'm offended. What did I do? Oh. I like these guys are over there just casually being okay with ow.
How many have you gotten, Hawk?
Anders. Stop being fucking creepy. I was trying to talk to Varric. Also, I don't know how many I got because Dragon Age 2 doesn't... Are you fucking kidding me? This whole goddamn time. There's two of you fuckers. With perfect fucking view of me fighting pretenders. Lazy ass motherfuckers. Whee. Also, I know I put this together before. Well, like another time I've played this, but it's been years, so I forgot. But this is the fucking hallway the Seekers drag Varric down during the intro, isn't it? I always wonder why the hell that thing is there. Could have just made it like a secret room, I guess. But that's kind of cool that you can actually find it. Gentry. Fuck you. I excommunicate myself. Which every time reminds me of that one little fucker I knew in college who's determined to try to convince me that simply by being baptized as Roman Catholic, I will forever be Roman Catholic. That I hate creepy. That I will never be able to leave the church. And really? Really? Right here in front of the fucking Viscount? Alright. Dead. 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 I wish they would have scripted Anders saying that when he's actually fucking using a damn fireball. And not...
Messing with us is suicide.
Why do you keep coming over? God, why do you have to be so creepy? Anytime you're not fucking romancing his ass, it just turns into a fucking... creepy fucks that don't understand the concept of no. Anyway. Yeah, guy seemed to not understand that.
Market's closed.
Shut up.
Back in the morning.
That the church excommunicates people all the fucking time. Therefore, yes, you can absolutely now you guys are actually gonna be running all the way over here, so I'm gonna fireball your ass. Keep interrupting myself. The point is, I'm not Catholic. I don't give a shit if I was baptized as one when I was a fucking baby. I didn't have a choice. And I absolutely can't fucking excommunicate myself, which I did. And fuck the random dude that tried to convince me that that's not possible. That looks weird. Also, is that the rest of the fucking city over there? Huh. Also, does this mean that Manhawk does that weird little stretch too? In the mod that gives him the Femhawk movement set? Or is it just a run he gets? I should do a Garrett Hawk playthrough. I do actually really like him. I mean, Hawk is Hawk, but the guy that voiced him does a really good job. Jesus, how many of you fuckers are there? I'm just looking for fucking loot. I wanna sell shit and make money. Piss off. Oh wait. Whee! Ow! Fuck off! Okay. I'm fisting you. I'm fisting with my own fight. Whee! Set everybody on fire! Oh, well, good, okay. I thought that was something I looted. Ow, pillar. Now. Kill these fuckers and be done with the shit. And at least Hightown would be fine. See, Fenners? This is what your home can look like. Wow. That would take a lot of remodeling. But the lack of bodies. Yeah, see? Take a good look around. No bodies. That's normal. Fuck you, fireball to the face. Whee! Stop screaming! Oh. Go away. Oh, shut it. Oops. This one. Alright. Alright. In you go. Hey, nope. I want you over here. And you over here. And make them come in here. Very good. The whole point is to make them come into this place. Useless dwarf. Can't romance you. Can't listen to orders. Should probably put on to hold command and then you would have fucking stayed still. But I refuse to take blame for that. I read that. Okay. Why did my brain go immediately? Do you even lift, bro? Okay. Naming. Questionable. Ooh. Oh. You don't actually look different. Oh, okay. What? Shut up. No, that's not me. Where am I? There I am. Oh, I can't do it from here? Really? Rude. Stuck my head. Yeah, no, I want my fucking crushing prison. Like, I need that. No. That was intact. Never mind. I knew that. Any of these doors actually work? What is just... same layout as Fenris's mansion, same layout as the brothel, same layout as Varric's house, actually. Or I guess Bartran's. I don't actually know if that's officially still his house or not.
Good job in there.
Yeah.
In fact, get rid of any other groups like that, and I'll be at the Hanged Man with some toys as reward.
I forgot you do that.
Some interested friends. I never meet anyone normal.
Why do people... Fuck. What the hell is their head doing? Also, yes, agreed. But, why do people keep walking away? While still talking to me. Dude in oranges, too. Poor Rika. All you hear is her apologizing, and then the rest of what she says after she runs back into Valen's room is not something you actually hear. You only see it if you have subtitles on. Because the door closes behind her immediately, and she's halfway on the other side of the fucking room by the time she finishes.
And here we are in the brothel. My day is complete.
If someone here tries to hire me again, I'm leaving.
Madame Lucine runs the place for Harlan.
You're not worth hiring.
Or with him. Or on him. It's a coterie thing.
Oh, no comment there, nurse? Rude. Oh yeah, no, you're over here. Whee! Is there anything to loot? Whee! You... You guys look a little weird.
I heard
Ah.
you lost something. This it? I had never thought to see this again. Thank you.
Yep, and here we go. This is where we came in. In the Daenerys' mansion. I think this is also where we'll come in Bartran's mansion. My basement is the same as... My basement's the same as, Harriman's basement? Or however you say the last name. Oh, hi. Fireball. Fly. What? They're dead. Speaking of... Let me fix that. Yeah, let's be bloody. This also would be helpful. And it's gonna aggravate me the second it starts. So we are all good. Welcome back. Whee! I clicked myself. Sometimes I play with myself on screen. Oh. Now I get the dumb jokes that streamers regret. You really do just say everything and anything to fill the silence. What do I have going on? Oh, funeral. Okay. Oh. I can meet Curly. Let's go with that one. Oh. Ugh. Fucking Javars. Ah, fucking bitch. Not looking forward to her ass. Oh, I haven't done that yet. I should probably do that. Right, I don't have Meryl yet. Shit. What do I want to specialize in other than Blood Mage? Like, Force Mage is fun. Because I can just be telekinesis all over the place. But healing means I don't need Anders. Which is always a good thing. I'm very, very much against his ass. I don't know, might go spirit healer. One day I'll figure it out. Oops. No, that's not what I meant. No, that's not what I meant. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Birthright. Oh. That one. Oops, nope, nope, nope. Oh, I haven't even gone back. Oh god. Side quests, conspirators, and that. Okay, mark all as red because that is all just dumb shit. Birthright, Hangman. I've already done Anders's. Oh! I got the Black Emporium too. Forgot about that. I don't like Defected, even though I mute myself. The PNG tuber mic is still on. I don't understand
Thaddeus, stand.
anything about you.
Places, everyone.
No. Xenon the antiquarian. Yes, but sure, yes, okay. You received the invitation. Then you are fortunate indeed. Xenon is no ordinary man, as you will discover for yourself when you enter the Black Emporium. The items you'll see resting in the chair is not one of the displays. Rather, is its proprietor. It may speak to you, that's Xenon, using the mystical bauble that has allowed him to communicate since he lost the power of speech. The story tells that Xenon was a Kirkwall nobleman in the Age of Steel, almost 300 years ago. Obsessed with the pursuit of eternal life, he made a deal with a powerful witch. Some say it was the legendary Antivan Witch of the Weirs. Weirs? And his wish was granted. He obtained eternal life, but not eternal youth. His body became decrepit, and used his vast wealth to seek out ways to preserve it. Some were magical, many were dangerous, and almost all of them were unsuccessful. What remains is an immobile mass of twisted flesh, and I think Xenon's mind has slowly decayed along with his body. He hid away in the Undercity and has slowly amassed a collection that is sure to amaze. If he invited you, he thinks you have the coin he needs to further his search for a cure. Just don't think of stealing anything. The golem is not for show. Although you are free to look around the shop, I wouldn't suggest staying over long. You might be present for one of the baths of his servants gives him hourly to keep his flesh from becoming completely desiccated. Trust me, you don't want that. From a letter of unknown origin, 849 Blessed. So 400 years ago. That does not explain the extra limbs. Because that's a hand, that's a hand, that's a hand, that's a hand. Those are all hands. That's a leg, that's a leg, that's a leg, that's a leg. Is that another leg? I don't know. Yeah, there's 3 more hands right there.
Why make a shop so hard to find? Really? He just has no concept.
Andraste Nude Repose. Invisible. To pickled apples of Arlathan. Okay, well, how? Arlathan?
No charge.
And I think there was like a third
Charge, Thaddeus. You hear me?
pronunciation. Just scream at me? Oh, shut it. Sell all my junk. What have you got? Oh. Crow venom. I have no use for that. Yes. Nope. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need those. Sell. It. Man takers? Rough work axe. Man takers. I wish we could get some. Like, intel on what the fuck is behind the names. Oh, shut up! I don't care. You're weird. Nope, nope, daytime. Yeah, let's actually finish Aveline's quest. Whee!
Good luck getting in. I've been waiting.
Oh, shut it. Oh, God.
How
Oh,
dare you!
I thought the game crashed.
I won't be treated like this. Ferelden, bitch, this was
Yeah,
none
get
of your
fucked.
affair. I'll see you hanged, quartered. This will not stand.
You're not seeing shit.
We found a number of debts to suspect peoples. Such poor character. But you, Aveline Valen, have proven your loyalty and ability.
The guard deserves better than him, Messire.
Indeed. The Viscount would have you put your care for the men into direct practice. You will assume the captain's job.
What?
In due time, of course. There will be training, approvals, months at least. But who better to rebuild respect than the woman who exposed this embarrassment?
He's so happy.
Resolve any outstanding business, guardswoman. You will be very busy.
I don't think I've ever taken her into the deep roots with me. Yeah. Oh, who leveled up? I should probably actually look at that instead of spacing off and watching myself bounce. Jump. There you are. Actually, you'll probably be my only one. I don't necessarily need you just yet, so dexterity will work. Evade. Rush. Blitz. Charge. No. Evade. Found you eventually. Where were we putting you? Oh. I didn't get to look you last time. Okay, there we go. And there. I'm probably going to... Nah. Not worth it yet. Oh, hey Danik. Why are you still injured?
You have my thanks. Aveline was wise to bring you. She will make a fine captain.
Guys. Why are we just standing there?
Day's treating you well, Sarah.
You're fucking weird. Okay.
Point the way, Hawk.
I'm trying to talk
Always
to
where
you.
you need.
Okay, fine. And see, now you got a quest again.
I'm with you.
The Viscount must be terribly busy. I've been waiting most of the day.
Oh, shit. Enemies among us. Hang on. That's the wrong button. Let's agree to disagree. Critical damage or magic resistance. Yeah, we're gonna be buddies. Okay, so that means that you're not be coming with me to center. Oh, Isabel. Well, God, why do I always miss the A at the end?
You owe us, Isabella.
Well, Lucky, I'll tell you what. Since the information you gave me was worth nothing, that's what I'll pay you.
Oops.
Me and my boys will get our money's worth, bitch.
Oh, you poor sweet thing. Tell me, Lucky, is this worth dying for?
I'm romancing Fenris. Stop winning me over.
I didn't think so.
Oh. Yeah, you're actually the reason why I came here. I forgot. Can't blame me.
So,
Not when there's
I've been
Isabel.
dying to know. What was going through your head when you fought that ogre?
I knew that whatever happened, I had to get the others to safety.
Lots of people talk about nobility and selflessness, generally in the same stories that have magic beans. Somehow, Hawk,
Beans.
I imagine things won't be dull with you around. Not that I expect the deep roads to be boring, mind you. Constant threat of doom does tend to keep you awake.
Yeah.
Anything in particular I should know about your brother?
To understand Bartrand, you've got to understand the Dwarven Merchants Guild. These are dwarves who would sell their mothers if they thought it'd get them a better share of the lyrium market. Anyone who deals with them has to sleep with a knife under their pillow. In my family, that's Bartrand.
Well, soon that'll be you.
What are your plans for this trip into the deep roads?
Sorry to spoil that.
Bartrand's running the show. On Draste's ass, he'd probably do that even if we weren't paying for everything. The tide we're looking for is supposed to be a week's travel from the surface, so I hope you aren't scared of the dark. We've got supplies, muscle, excavators. The plan is to carry out everything that's not nailed down.
Okay.
If we'll be working together, I should find out more about you.
Yeah,
You're in
like
luck.
how you are in
I'm
bed.
always willing to
I
talk
mean,
about
what?
myself to beautiful women.
Oh,
My
thank you.
family came from Orzammar, noble house Tethras. until my father got caught fixing provings. He
Shame.
and our whole house got exiled. No huge loss. I was born up here. Sunshine suits me just fine.
And there I was,
Are you a merchant? A mercenary?
forgetting what I was
I'm a
doing.
younger son. It's a difficult and dangerous profession. A lot of us die of boredom. Fortunately, being Bartran's younger brother keeps me on my toes. Maker knows he lacks subtlety. I'm the one who pulls strings to keep the coterie out of our hair. Keep us just a whisker ahead of the other families.
Whisker. I don't. Well, you don't have a beard, so I guess whiskers is all you got. No, okay.
What are the deep roads like?
Oh, I could tell you the standard tales. Legions of
Well, I
darkspawn, ravenous
actually
beasts,
know.
cave-ins. I've spent my whole life in Kirkwall. Dangerous enough most days, but it doesn't compare to the deep roads. So, this will be, let's just call it an adventure, I guess.
Great.
Yeah.
Now we're adventurous.
No, I still do that. I thought that was Purple Hawk. Yay. Yeah. Yay. Yeah. It's bad enough you get creepy with Meanders, but now you gotta get creepy with Varric. Like, come on. What the fuck is this? You already got one guy inside you. You don't need another. Hey! I never saw those guys up there. That's the Airshak. And a Cerebus, I think. Yeah, this is Cerebus, and I don't know what you're supposed to be. Unless it's the 3-head? No. Is it? I don't know. Could be, could not be.
So, a
Isabella.
human, an elf, and a dwarf walk into a bar.
The human says, "You're lucky you're so short. That hurt like mad.
You could have just stopped me, Blondie.
Why waste a perfectly good setup?"
See, you got your moments where you're decent. But then you just trauma dump on me. And I get offended when I say no.
You're new around here, aren't you?
But
Welcome, and keep your wits about you. You're nothing but tits and arse to the men in this place, and they won't hesitate to grab at both.
Oops.
Thanks for the advice.
Anytime. I'm Isabella. Previously Captain Isabella.
Oops.
Sadly, without my ship, the title rings a bit hollow. You're Ferelden, aren't you? You have that look about you. I was in Denerim not too long ago. You know, you might be just what I'm looking for to solve a little problem I have.
Oh, you didn't meet the hero Ferelden. If you know what she means. Huh. I have a vague idea of our world state. Actually, can look that up real quick. Circle mage, also a blood mage. Good to know. Logan killed the archdemon. I did the Awakening DLC, but did I side with the architect or did I kill them? Also, it's modded, so even though I had it have Logan recruited, Alistair is not a drunk. Because I am not that cool, and I find it pretty shitty that you don't get a chance to actually make Alistair understand. That doesn't mean you should stand. Make him understand that you need some extra bodies with Grey Warden blood against the fucking Darkspawn spawn horde. Oh yeah, Isabel, I'm talking to you. What do you need?
I'm always ready to help. Someone from my past has been pestering me. I've arranged for a duel. If I win, he leaves me alone. But I don't trust him to play fair. I need someone to watch my back.
Can I get that? What's that bangle on your arm? The snake thing? That looks kind of cool. Yeah, who the fuck are we talking about?
You've arranged to meet? His name is
Fuck buddy?
Hader. We worked together back in Antiva. He's never liked me. He's been asking about me all around Kirkwall. Thought I'd get it over with and meet him face to face.
Why a duel?
I like duels. It's what I do. And if I win, he'll be dead. Problem solved.
Hey, ow, back.
You wanted information from Lucky. What was it?
I asked Lucky and his boys to track down something I lost. They failed to do it. It's nothing to worry about, and this is much more important.
What makes you think I'm right for this?
You saw me talking to Lucky, didn't you? Those boys couldn't manage simple information gathering. I can't trust the riffraff in this place to do anything right. But you're different.
I think I could manage watching your back.
I'll bet. I've arranged to meet Hader in Hightown after dark. I'll meet you there.
I have been muted this whole time. Ah, yeah, smart. Whee! Crate. Oh jeez, what the fuck just happened? I'm almost out of a drink, so I am actually going to put this on hold for a minute, which means hang on, what am I doing? Okay. So that means I will be back in just a minute. And why are you up there? Go away. Okay, so, oops, glasses attacked my mic. Tea took longer than expected, and despite my cat's best efforts, I did not actually spill the hot fucking tea all over her when she tried to trip my ass. Yay. Alrighty, so... that said... let me fix the audio here again real quick. And... we'll be back in the game. There we go. Should probably go on that menu first. Yay! Maybe if I sit further away from the fucking keyboard, it won't pick up the clacks as much. I like my noisy keyboard, but it is not a good one for streaming. I think I still have my other one that's quiet, but I want to say some of those keys were dying, but they're not keys I use for gaming, during gaming. So I should be good on that. Oh yeah, I gotta change Fenris out. Actually you. Because, fuck it. Just spam strength for you. Oh, wait, I got another one. Because, you're not gonna make it for long. And... there we go. Slightly less weird. Okay. And then... I might be getting a rivalry points up with you, which honestly does not matter in the end. Dude, oh! Oh yeah, I already met Extra Bitch McGee. That is tragically fucking hetero. What the fuck just happened? I use my phone volume all the way up. How do I disconnect Lemon from my TikTok? Because I am so fucking tired of getting nothing but notifications from fucking Lemonade or whatever the fuck that is. Oh, and... oh! Right, I got both Flint and, yeah, come on. Come on, there you go. Yeah, real fucking brilliant. Burn, baby, burn. Alright, there we go. Yeah. Okay, fine. I figure out how to do your levels. Make sure I say it right. So who the fuck knows? You might just take it the wrong way even through the fucking microphone or whatever. Let's get you to be a little less tissue papery. And then... oh, already got that. I got heal. Got heroic. Got spirit. Okay. Ah, no. can't wear that. Ah, so rude. Bum-ba-bum. Time to meet Meryl and not romance her either. Because I can only romance one because Polly doesn't exist apparently. Except when it's narratively fitting. Just never with your character.
Old Shemlin,
Oh,
your kind are not welcome among the Dalish.
hey.
Who are you people?
We are the last of the Elven.
Keep that in mind, Hawk. Elves you see elsewhere, figments of your imagination.
They have given up their identity to live among Shemlin. They're Elven no more.
I don't think I've ever heard Beric say that. Okay, yeah.
What's a Shemlin?
Elven gibberish.
Hey.
It means you're not one of the people, and you should leave now.
I don't wanna. Actually, I'm supposed to be here. Flemmis told me to come.
I was given an amulet for someone named Marathari.
How do you know that name?
Reasons?
This is the one the Keeper spoke of.
A Shemlin? I thought she'd be an elf.
Enter the camp. Keeper Marathari has been waiting
Why'd you
for
think I would be an elf?
Cause trouble, and you'll meet our blades, stranger.
That weird. I just noticed the weird fucker standing right behind me, just staring at
I
us.
was told to bring you this amulet.
Yes.
Andarana Tishan, travelers.
that's
Indeed, I am
polite.
Keeper Marathari. Let me look at you. There is a light in your heart, human. Don't let it go out. You will need it. Tell me how this burden fell to you, child.
The dragon?
Your guard said you spoke of me. How did you know I was coming?
I listen.
Magic.
To the wind, to the birds, as the hunters do.
I was
My dreams.
kind of joking,
I
but okay.
watched the stars. There is great wisdom to be found all around us, if you know how to listen for it. But I was not certain. Nothing is certain.
Oh. Why bring
Are
you
you the
amulet
leader
here?
of these Danish?
Yes.
Why did the witch tell me to bring this amulet to you?
I am the keeper of this clan. It is my task to
I
guide
guess
my people
in this context
and to
it makes
ensure
sense
the
that
old
Hawk
ways are
has
not
no
forgotten.
idea.
As for
Growing up in Northern.
Ashavananar, I am tied to her, just as you are, by a debt that must be repaid.
And now I'm curious. What did you do? And... wait. Circle mage, okay. So, not a Danish. What does it do?
Exactly what have I been carrying around? Is it magic?
It is a promise, child. Made by one whose word still has weight. And therefore, it has terrible power. There are few things in this world stronger than a promise kept. Remember that.
Yeah. What if I don't want to remember? Well, that's why I'm here. Just take the amulet.
This amulet's owner rescued my family from the Blight. In return, I agreed to bring it to you.
I honor you for coming to me. But I'm afraid your part in this is not done yet.
Why
The
not?
amulet must be taken to an altar at the top of the mountain and given a Dalish rite for the departed. Then
Oh,
return
yeah.
the
One of
amulet to
those. Everybody knows
do this and
how
your
to
debt
do
will
that.
be repaid.
Are you going to teach me this rite for the departed?
I will send my first with you. She will see to it the ritual is done. And when it is complete, I must ask that you take her with you when you go.
Well, that's just mean. Also,
Who is your first? First of what?
Your people would call her my
again with the random
or
person
heir.
back there staring at me.
Meryl would have taken my place as keeper. But she has chosen a new path. Please, guide her safely from here.
That depends. Are you gonna make this guy back here leave? He's creeping me out. He's just staring at me.
If that's what you want.
It isn't what I want, but it is what she wants. You'll find
okay.
Meryl
Fair.
waiting for you on the trail just up the mountain. Dareth Shiral.
Nah. Jeez, okay. Dear, are you happy now? You got to finish your pathing. Fucker. No.
It's not often we allow humans into...
Yes. Yes.
Take care not to abuse the privilege.
And what if I do? But that's fine. Okay. Geography of Thetis. Oh. Huh. I don't think I ever actually sat down and read this. Yeah, bear with me because I find this interesting. Thetis is bound to the east by the Amaranthine Ocean, to the west by the Tirshan Forest and the Hunterhorn Mountains, to the south by the snowy wastes that lie beyond the Orkney Mountains, and the north by Donark Forest. The word Thetis is to winter in origin. No, it's not. It stands for the world, the Dragon Age setting. That's what it was. But sure, it's to winter in origin. Originally used to refer to lands that border the Imperium. As the Imperium lost its stranglehold on conquered nations, more and more lands became Thetis, until finally people applied the name to the entire continent. The northern part of Thetis is divided amongst the Anderfels, the Tevinter Imperium, Antiva, and Ravane, with the islands held by the Qunari just off the coast. Central Thetis consists of the Free Marches, Navarra, and Orlais, with Ferelden to the south. What lies beyond the snowy waste is mystery. The freezing temperatures and barren land have kept even the most intrepid cartographers at bay. Similarly, the western reaches of the Anderfels have never been fully explored, even by the Anders themselves. We do not know if the dry steeps that are shadowed by the mountain... Wait, what? We do not know if the dried steeps are shadowed by mountains or if they extend all the way into a nameless sea. There must be other lands, continents, or islands, perhaps across the Amaranthine or north of Parvalan, for the Qunari arrived in Thetis from somewhere. But beyond that deduction, we know nothing. Yes, I know. And on that note... Oops. Let us look at... Yeah, hang on, let me do this. Okay. Yeah, so here we have the Amaranthine Ocean, Ferelden. These are the uncharted territories to the north, which we are clearly in a southern hemisphere if south is freezing and north is hot, because this is tropical. Parvalan, Saharan, Ravane. And then here we have the Anderfels. The Donarks here that nobody knows what's going on. Right here's the Abyssal Reach, which is a giant scar which one of the blights broke through. Now that I look at this, there is a filter here that I should probably disable for a second. There we go. But yeah, all of this is just desert. This is a giant scar basically into the deep roads, because this is where you go in Inquisition. This is somewhere around here is Adamant Fortress. And then Barrio, there's the Winter Palace. Orzammar being up here is throwing me off because I don't know. Maybe it's just the Origins map that threw me off, but I could have sworn it was in the mountain because this does not look like it's part of the mountains. Haven, I thought, was further down here. And then there's Ostagar. I, for some while, thought Warren, where Hawk and the family shipped out of. Oh, you don't see my cursor. But I thought this was further up here for some reason. For the longest time. There's Kirkwall, that's where we are right now. Here's Highever, noble human origin. Amaranthine, where Awakening takes place. We never go to West Hill, but we do meet people from there. There is the Circle Tower, where is the warden from this world state is from. But where the mage origin happens, it's also where Cullen is from. Redcliffe. A lot happens in Redcliffe in both Origins and Inquisition. Starkhaven. That one is going to be big just because of the DLC. There's Nativa City, Rialto. I think that's where... Isn't that where Severin's from? For some odd reason, I always thought Darsimond was like Orlais for some freaking reason. But there's Teresa, which is Veilguard. Arlathan, also Veilguard. Minrathus, also Veilguard. I would love to see... Where was it? Where was it? There was a place I wanted to see. I'm curious about the Silent Plains, honestly. Just like... He's got the same name as a region here. Ew! Also, what is this? I want to see this. That would be cool. There's a Meals Plateau, which is the 5th Archdemon, right? The, God of Beauty? Sundered Sea. Sundered. No, that's not the same Sulphur Lakes as... Yeah, because that's more right over here. But yeah, this, since my cursor wasn't working at the time, this is... the giant scar in the western approach. And Adamant is somewhere over here, I think. And I think closer to this end was where the ritual site was, where you first meet the, I forget his name. The Tevinter guy that was, helping the people in Adamant. trying to figure out how to say it without giving stuff away. I wish you could see more of Vervain in Veilguard. That you only see that one coastal region. I don't even know where it is on this map. So that was kind of a little disappointing, because, I mean, Trevisa, we see a good chunk of the city. Same with Minrathous. Navarra, I wish we could see more of Navarra as a whole, not just the Grand Necropolis, which is fucking amazing, actually, and I need to sit down and read more about the Grand Necropolis, because that is some wild ass shit, that chambers just move on their own and stuff. Like, it's almost like a, not living, but I don't know, like some weird entity or something on its own in a weird way. Oh, another one I wanted to mention, Kalsharak. I don't know why I thought it was further, like, towards the Silent Plains area. I didn't think it was that was like directly northwest of Orzammar. I wish we could have a map of like the underground map of the deep roads. Like, I know deep roads have been lost. We only have small sections that were recovered, but somewhere, you would think somewhere in the Shaperate, they would have an old record of the maps of the deep roads. And like, obviously Orzammar wasn't the only dwarven city with access to the surface before the deep roads fell, and they lost all those taigs and cities. So you would have landmarks like Kalsharak and Orzammar to base that map on. I would love to see that. And the 100 Pillars, the little bit I've read about it, has been really fucking interesting. Because that one's another, like, weird mystery thing. Like, something weird is going on there. Silent Plains, I've not read a lot about, but that one's an odd one too. The main thing I know about that one is just that it's contested land between Navarre and Imperium. Which I mostly learned from one of the War Table missions in Inquisition. If you have Josephine finish that one, they kind of split down the middle and avoid war, and she's very proud of herself, which rightfully so. She negotiated, I guess, a ceasefire, for lack of a better term, and literally awarded a war between two nations. Josephine is fucking... she's the fucking boss. Oh yeah, it was, Variantium. I really want to see Variantium. Also, I'm really fucking curious now about, Voldemort. not Snakefuck. Valdorma? Yeah, okay. Mostly because of Veilguard, because it gets mentioned a couple of times there. By Essek. Essek is fucking Critical Role, isn't it? Alec. Oh, Jesus. I mean, I was close. Yay, me. With my bad habit of not remembering names. Yeah, because he can't go back there. I want to know what fucking scheme he had going on here that he can't go back to that city. I want to know. Also, I just realized there's a random fucking city all the way over here. What about all of this in between? What is going on here? The Wandering Hills is a bit... Question, what is Talos Eye? The feral fords? I never noticed that. Okay. I also have another... Oh, ignore that. I also have another map. Same thing. Oh yeah, it's there too. Weishaupt, Castle Rock. Yeah, this one is closer and looks to what you see in-game. At least, like the distressing and stuff like that. But yeah, there's no extra areas that get shown here, I think. There's Gisline again. Yeah. But yeah, it's kind of, you get a better idea color-wise that this is all blighted land here, but so is this. That is an interesting mountain range though. It looks almost like a claw. And you can see this right here is actually a mountain range. Dragon's Peak. Oh yeah, I guess this would be a bit more hilly. There's... Yeah, so the mountains here are a lot more clearly defined than on the other map. There you got the mountain ridge here. Oh, Sahara's got mountains. The high reaches. Yeah. Anyway, to me, that's interesting. I might be one of the few that cares about that, but I am a sucker for lore and setting, especially with something I got into. Also, this one is what I'm kind of confused about, because they mention in Inquisition that the White Spire is the biggest contingent of Templars, right? Like it has the biggest concentration of Templars, and the White Spire now stands empty when the Templars marched. Spoiler: the Templars leave the Chantry in Inquisition. If you don't know, Mage Templar War, but that it gets basically kicked off at the end of this game. I didn't, cause the heart of the Chantry is here in Orlais, specifically Valerio. So why are the Templars, why is the largest garrison of Templars all the way up here? Well, I guess because you got the Imperium right here, and then the Canary, that would be good to bolster there, I guess, but Dad, you are literally on the opposite end of this continent. That's fucking wild. If that's the same White Spire, unless you have two of them. But also, I never realized Lake Calenhat is massive. Like, it is literally the biggest freshwater reservoir here, because that's salt water, that's all ocean. I don't know, I find these things interesting. I've wasted a lot of time doing dumb things, so we will go back to the game now, because to me that was interesting. Bite me.
What are you doing? Work with the grain of wood.
I'm double checking my mic was actually on this entire time, even though I've been looking at it to make sure that the volume isn't getting too bad, because I know with OBS you have to make sure you're like towards the red. Somebody explained that before. It still makes me paranoid to see me get into the red. because I have a quiet voice overall. I'm actually forcing myself to speak a bit louder than normal, which is why my voice is getting a bit rough. I'm not used to it, which is weird. You think I would be used to it. I work retail in a store that has a very loud radio, so we have to be really loud in the store to hear each other. I literally have to yell across our tiny ass fucking store to be heard. I'll shut up. She looks like she looks like a bird.
Oh, I didn't hear. You must be
Hi.
the one the keeper told me about.
She had such a
I'm so
massive
sorry. I didn't ask your name. Unless...
revamp.
It's not rude to ask a human their name, is it? I'm Meryl, which you probably knew already. I'm rambling, sorry.
Oh, you're fine, baby. It is hard to believe that this is the same Meryl that is in the Dalish origin, because they've revamped her so much. Like, Isabella was already... I didn't recognize her. But the first time I played Dragon Age 2, I hadn't done the Dalish origin, so I didn't know that Meryl here, or that this entire clan actually is the Dalish origin clan. So I didn't know you actually meet these in the first game, these guys. Isabella, you meet in the Pearl, no matter what your origin is, because you can learn the duelist specialization from her. Which you have a couple of different ways to do that. Obviously, in this world state, I did not sleep with her. She didn't make that comment about having known the Warden of Ferelden. Hero of Ferelden. Words. She didn't know Serana. Damn it. Anyway. Yeah, who are you?
We didn't get a proper introduction.
What happened to the
I am... or was, I suppose. The first to keep a Marathari. I've studied the old ways for as long as I can remember. I know things. The law of the Dalish that can help us get to the summit of Sandamort.
Yeah, because she had an entirely different personality. It wasn't just the look. Obviously, I mean, the looks, there's a difference in graphics between the two games, but her personality had a massive overhaul. A voice actress too, same with Isabella. Yeah, what was that?
Did you hear that strange noise?
Oh, I didn't hear anything.
No, that's not suspicious at all.
You seem awfully nervous.
I've never met a
but
human
yeah,
before.
It's fucking wild.
Dalish mothers frighten their children with stories about you, you know.
That's why I was like,
Not you, personally,
when I
I'm sure they
finally
don't
went
have
back
any tales
and
about you.
after finishing
Well,
the
not scary ones, at least.
finishing 2,
Not that you're not notable enough to have a story. I'll just shut up.
because after the first time I played 2, I went back and I did the Dalish origin, and it was so fucking weird when I met Meryl, because I knew that was the clan at that point. Like, I read up on it. I did not know that was the same Meryl. Like, I didn't make that fucking connection at all.
Why are you leaving the Dalish for Kirkwall?
I have to. Let's leave it at that for now, alright?
I get the feeling you're in trouble.
It's not like that. Not exactly, anyway. The Keeper and I have disagreements, but it will sort itself out in time.
My name is Hawk. Glad to make your acquaintance, Meryl.
Thank you. I'm afraid I'm not very experienced with your kind. The Keeper said you came from Ferelden. I spent most of my life there. We only came north a few years ago. Have you been in the Free Marches long? Do you like it here?
Oh, I miss the cold. And the dirt. Kirkwall's not brown enough for me. But hey, no Darkspawn.
Ferelden wasn't that brown. The dirt and muck gave it character. We should go. Your task is for Asha Bellinar. It's not wise to make her wait.
Asha Bellinar. She has so many names.
Do you know the witch who sent me here?
No, not personally. My people tell stories of her, though. You're very lucky. Most people who meet Asha Bellinar wind up in little pieces, hanging from the trees.
Yeah, never saw that.
I take it you've been expecting me to bring this amulet for some time.
The Keeper brought us here to wait for you. I don't know much more than that. I do know that you have Asha Bellinar's amulet, and we must bring it to the altar on the mountaintop. Nothing more.
What do we have to do with the amulet?
Yeah, because
it's a funeral of sorts. I'll perform it when we get to the mountaintop. Getting there is the tricky part. Our hunters haven't been able to reach the summit. Dark things are about.
Let's get this over with.
Because, yeah, she's very reserved and, I don't want to say generic, but she doesn't have much personality, which, I mean, she's not there for long, but still, like, a lot of the other origins, the NPCs you deal with are fleshed out. Oops. Then again, I think this is the, like, the Danish origin is the only one where you don't, see them again. Because... I have no earrings. I now have an AoE. Okay, now I have an AoE.
Yeah,
Keeper
didn't mention you were a mage.
All keepers know a bit of old magic. The stories tell us that all Elven once had the gift. But like so many things, it was lost. It's a keeper's job to remember, to restore what we can.
Can't demons possess Dalish mages?
It can happen. And when it does, the clan must hunt and kill their own keeper.
Does the Chantry know about the Dalish mages?
Oh, they know. Keeper Marathari told me that was one of the reasons we never camped too long in one place. They usually won't pursue us if we stay away from the cities and towns and keep moving.
You don't know how good you've got it.
Hey.
But my clan is now in more danger, having lost our Hala.
If you go to Kirkwall,
What
you'll be an
happened to your
apostate in
Hala?
a city
I don't
full
think
of Templars.
I ever found out.
I
Like,
know.
they died, right?
But if I don't go to Kirkwall,
Like they got
I'll
sick?
be alone. A solitary elf is easy prey for anyone. In the city, I can get lost in the crowd.
Not with your Vaseline. Yeah.
I'm glad you decided to pitch in back there.
Oh, oh, you're welcome. I wasn't sure I'd be much good. I've done a little fighting before, but it was always alone. I'll try not to hit anyone. On our side, I mean. I'm babbling again. Let's go.
She's so cute. I've never actually done her romance. I kind of do. Part of me wants to. But, like, I don't know. Okay. So... the thing is... well, let's go through, double check if there is anything I could change here with the tactics. So the thing is that I'm trying to do, or I've done, because I've played this game so many times, as I have a story already in place for her. normally I just like I make a character, I play through the game, I go by the choices I kind of personally agree with, or if I've done story enough times, I'll find out what the other options are. The main reason why I know the Templar endings to both this game and Origins, like if you support the Templars or the Rite of Annulment, I mean, I don't need my own thing. It's because I've done this. I've supported the mages so many times at this point. So I've kind of seen most of the things. The main things I haven't fully explored yet is all of the different romances. Anders was my first one in this playthrough. Fucking traumatized me. I did another playthrough. I just did a screenshot of my thing. Did the next playthrough, and I've realized how fucking toxic he is when you're not dating him. So yeah, no, I don't have vengeance yet. So let's kind of. I'm following a little guide for it, but the point is, I've done so many different like iterations of different choices. I kind of am, thanks to a friend of mine, I've kind of just now I've created like actual characters with stories. I've got an Inquisitor that I am writing the story of. This hawk actually ties into that Inquisitor story. So this is actually technically that Serana, this hawk, and that Inquisitor. That's kind of like that world state. I also have like a alternate universe of that Inquisitor where I'm doing a roleplay with my friend with his warden. So kind of getting more into that side of things, which has been fun so far. But that means I have a story now that I want to do with Hawk in this one. So I am going to be following the choices that I've kind of made, like I've already kind of set for her, like what happens to Carver, which side she takes, and romance options, because that romance option comes into play later on in Inquisition with what happens there, because Alistair is still a warden. I kind of have turned her into a bit of a tragic a tragic character, which I mean that this game is a tragedy, like legit, like story wise it is a actual like just more tragedy than high fantasy. Like it's still high fantasy, but you know what I mean. Enemies and ranged. So that's kind of why I'm going to be going a certain way with specific things. I can't read. Nope, that's the wrong thing. Wait, what? Ranged or magic? There, that's where it fucking is. So she's kind of just trying her best and to protect the family and all that stuff. It just keeps blowing up in her face, basically. Bethany being the first start, and then I won't be taking Anders with me to the Deep Roads. I will be taking Carver. So anyone that has that knows the story and knows what happens by doing that, yeah. You'll know where that one's gonna be going. And then, of course, Act 2, what happens there. I had actually forgotten about what happens with Fenris's story. His romance, I mean. I really didn't change much. That he does kind of bail. So that accidentally just led into it. The main reason I had gone with Fenris was actually just an accident. So why does that happen? It's just, you don't have fireball. I do. How were you carrying that sword just now, Ben? No, we don't carry swords. Anders, I swear to fucking God, I will stab you. We don't carry our swords that way. I guess if I wanted to go full tragic route, then Anders would have been a good choice for that romance, but I can't bring myself to go through with him again.
Then finish your task quickly, human. We cannot be rid of this one too soon.
I'm sensing a story here.
I have made my choice. And I will save our clan whatever you think.
Sundermount seems very mountainous today, doesn't it? Lots of
Let's make me wonder.
Hillside.
Does the rest of the clan know exactly what that disagreement between Meryl and the Keeper is?
We should hurry.
About? Or are they just hostile to her because they know there is a disagreement?
A landslide blocked the path. There's a cave that should take us to the other side.
Yeah, I can't bring myself to go through Anders' romance again. For a lot of reasons, and
I'm sorry. You're not really seeing the Dalish at their best.
And part of it is
We're good
definitely
people and
the
look out for each other. Just
the
not today, apparently.
traumatization that happened during my first playthrough.
Is there anything I can do to help?
It's kind of you to ask.
Oh.
I'm fine. Even if my people don't appreciate my efforts, I must see this through. Let's go. Ashabelanar isn't known for her patience.
Because I bought into it. I when he was telling you that, you know, he's found a way to fix his problem. And, you know, ask for Hawk's help with the things. Yeah, I forgot. There's also, I don't do spiders. So we're fighting Mivaris that are called giant spiders. You'll get over it. But yeah, I believed him. Like me, personally. Not my character. Believed him. And was trying to genuinely help him. And then the end of Act 3 happened. Granted, I wasn't in the best place emotionally, generally, anyway. Depression was kicking my ass and all that shit, but that definitely did trigger a very emotional reaction. I did end up just sitting there for like 10 minutes, just stuck on one of the dialogue choices during that cutscene where that happened right after Anders does his thing. His fireworks. Hi. and then force closed the game. I did not even finish the cutscene. I did not pick the game back up for another month or two before I forced myself to finish it. Just to be able to finish it. And that did have a pretty big impact on me. Which is part of why I love this game so much. It became one of my favorite games, I guess, as much as that really did mess with my head and mess with my emotions, because I did get really attached to Anders. The fact that it managed to bring out that strong of emotional reaction out of me has kind of made this a favorite for me. Same with Mass Effect. I got very invested in that. I will probably play that before too long too. I do have the original game, Steam, as well as the Legendary Edition. I also have one of the Legendary caches, so I actually have a D101 scale of the N7 helmet on top of my computer tower, actually. But yeah, the Dragon Age games and the Mass Effect games, specifically Dragon Age 2 and Mass Effect as a whole, had a very big impact on me in terms of the emotional connection I ended up having with these characters, because they were such interesting characters. Even the ones I don't like. I love Vivian in Inquisition. I love her to death. She's a fucking amazingly written character. She's so in-depth, she's so nuanced, and she brings such an interesting perspective, and how she was able to handle the Circle, how her experience in the Circle was so different, and there's just a lot to her character, and a lot of people don't like to just bypass it and just see her as a crappy character. I love her, and I can't stand her at the same time, because she is so privileged, while also still dealing with the effects of not only the discrimination due to her magic, but also racial discrimination. Because while there is speciesism, basically, between human elves, stores, and all that, there is still racism. There is a party banter between Cole and Vivian, where you find out that the I forgot the Duke. The guy you meet that challenges you to a duel when you first go to her.
That takes blood magic. Are you crazy?
Yes,
shut up. You have a demon.
Magic, but I know what I'm doing. The spirit helped us, didn't it?
The barrier is gone, certainly.
If demons weren't helpful, no one would take their deals. Do not trust it.
You took Justice's deal!
Restless things prowl the heights.
Vengeance is not a
In the days of Arlathan,
a positive.
the elders came here to sleep.
The whole thing about spirits is that they get twisted into demons. You twisted vengeance. You twisted justice into vengeance. You're a fucking hypocrite. Fuck you. I'm fucking up. Anyway, Vivian. You find out that the cutscene where you first meet her, when you first walk in, you talk to these two nobles, and while you talk about the Inquisition, this guy comes down the stairs and is all disparaging towards the Inquisition, insulting, challenges you to a duel, and I knew already that Vivian had set that up that he had done something to earn her ire, basically, and Orlais, the grand game, she played the game, and set it up to convince him that because he wasn't going to the grand tourney, and how embarrassing that is. I was like, she convinced him that he can prove himself by challenging the Inquisitor to a duel, which is why he deliberately goes out of his way to antagonize you. But he doesn't get, or he'd missed the fact he was being played by Vivienne the entire time. She set it up specifically so that she could be able to have that entrance, to have this a grand entrance, a grand introduction to the Inquisitor, basically a power play. But that's only part of it, because there is, like I said, there's this party banter between Vivienne and Cole that you can get, where you find out that he had made racist comments against Vivienne. Basically, sorry, it kind of pisses me off to think about it, because it is such a fucking awful fucking comment. And I unfortunately know people in real life that absolutely would make these same kind of fucking comments. I want to kick them in the fucking nuts. He made a comment about, to the effect of basically saying that her lover, Vivienne's lover, I forgot his name now, but basically implying that he should be sleeping with her with the lights off, but then if he did that, he wouldn't be able to see her because she's a black woman. So racism is still a thing in Thedas. It's just been, I don't want to say overshadowed by the mages and the elven discrimination and all that stuff, but it kind of has been in a way. It's still there, and the fact that she has, despite that or in spite of that, risen to the position she's in, that she has turned the position of court enchanter basically into a respectable position, when for who knows how long before she got that position it was nothing but a joke. It was more of an insulting place, a title to have. She turned it into a respectable position to gain more power. So she's like, I'm ranting a lot right now. I fully understand that. But I hate the fact that people are just reducing her to, oh, she wants the circles back. And kind of just leave her at that stage, that she's just a noble that's a mage that wants the circles back because she had a good life there, which, yes, part of it is true, but this is something that she earned. She created that privilege for herself. She fucking earned it, basically. And she's, and you have so many characters like this in Dragon Age, and even in Mass Effect, you have in-depth characters like this. And even Anders, as much as I have my issues with him, he has so many facets to him. And so it's like, don't mistake me not liking Anders as like, I can't stand his character. He's a great character. And all of that is just like personal. He He hurt me when he did what he did. But yeah, no, that's why these games stand out to me, and I kind of am. It's a bit frustrating that these are kind of like pushed to the side, especially the older games, because yeah, they're aged, the combat's aged, the looks, it especially Origins, it doesn't look that great. But the story, the characters are just so fantastic. Are you here yet? No, you're not. Okay, let me send my bar first then. Ah, I got you with it anyway. Why did I do that? Oh no, no, get out. You fecker. Okay. But yeah, I wish more people would give the games a chance, despite the age of them, and not just like, oh yeah, Inquisition, and as it's the newer one, prettier one, the first one that has the more realistic look to it, which honestly I think took away from it. More so than it helped. Oh yeah, yes, sorry, Meryl. I also have other problems with Inquisition. Like, it's a great game, but at the same time I have hang-ups with it, definitely. Anyway, let's meet Asha Bellinar. Hot dragon lady.
Aharin amalana salen. Emma ira au bella seviranan. Isalahamin vinanhim dofilas. In usenera narivas.
Hello, mommy. My favorite fucking character. I love Flemeth. They're so fucking amazing.
One of the people. I see. So young and bright. Do you know
voice.
Beyond that title?
I know only a little.
Everything about her is great.
Understand. The people bend their knee too quickly. So refreshing to see someone who keeps their end of a bargain. I half expected my amulet to end up in a merchant's pocket.
Sorry, T. Made a deal.
I agreed to deliver the amulet, though you could have told me you were inside it.
Just a piece. A small piece. But it was all I needed. A bit of security, should the inevitable occur. And if I know my Morrigan, it already has.
People have pointed out one thing with... Yeah, Beelgard. About Morgan. Who is that?
Is that someone I should know?
She's a girl who thinks she knows what is what better than I
It does
or
make sense.
anyone.
Hey, I've already
And
had a
why
rant
not?
about Beelgard.
I raised her to be as she is. I cannot expect her to be less.
Oh.
I'm not sure whether she's your daughter or your enemy.
Neither is she.
I don't understand. Are you some kind of vision?
Must I be in only one place? Bodies are such limiting things. I am but a fragment
transparency on that.
from the whole, a bit of flotsam to cling to in the storm.
Yeah, what do you mean?
A fragment.
You do not need to understand.
I love her armor.
Know only that you may have saved my life, Just as I once saved yours.
Looks so fucking amazing. I love the headdress too. The whole fucking design is goddamn fucking amazing.
Why did you need me to bring you here?
Because I had an appointment to keep.
Who's
And
who?
because I did not want to be followed, you smuggled me here quite nicely.
We're not getting friendship points with him. No, fuck you.
I take it.
Destiny awaits us.
I don't care
both,
about your
dear
opinion.
girl. We have much to do. Before I go, a word of advice. We stand upon the precipice of change.
I keep forgetting how
The
long
world
that train
fears
is.
the inevitable plummet into the abyss. Watch for that moment, and when it comes, do not hesitate to leap. It is only when you fall that you learn whether you can fly.
Cheap advice from a dragon.
I have
We
to.
all have our challenges.
Are we going to regret bringing her here?
Probably.
Regret is something I know well.
Yes, you do.
Take care not to cling to it, to hold it so close that it poisons your soul.
Foreshadowing?
When the time comes for your regrets, remember me. As for you, child, step carefully. No path is darker than when your eyes are shut.
Maceranus Ashabelinar.
Now the time has come for me to leave. You have my thanks and my sympathy.
See ya. Why is Carver up there? Also, dog. Really? Okay, but on that note, we have delivered the amulet in Ashabelinar. And so, I'm gonna call it a day here because I have to get up early, which means I gotta go to bed. Yeah, so this one should be a VOD now on Twitch. I know the last one wasn't. It wasn't set up that way. Didn't know how to do that, or wasn't able to yet, or something. I don't know. But I'm also recording that one. This one, I mean. So we'll see if I do anything with that. But in the meantime, we're gonna be done here. I'm gonna save real quick. And yeah. And I'm talking to myself, so I don't know why I'm trying to think of a clever thing to say to leave. I might just cut out my rant if it's not too nonsensical and post that. More than likely. It's all over the place because that's me. But we are going to have a little bit of music while we get out of here. And I will try to stream on Sunday around 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, US Eastern Time. I'm gonna more than likely set the schedule more so I can remember. But yeah, I'm gonna plan on streaming Sunday nights and Monday nights, because that will probably be the easiest for me with work. Yeah. bye to me and my imaginary people watching that I've been talking to. Be glared at by Garrett Hawk. And I'm out.